Hey guys, Average Man.
And Valid.
And Asteri.
And Arsma.
Playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I think, let me just look at the cover just in case.
Aye.
Look, yeah, Plus. Don't look at the back.
No,
Just look at the front.
Look at the front. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a spoiler on the back.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Last time we read some poems and people looked at our poems. So, yeah. But all of a sudden, Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh yeah, there's no music playing, just for you to know.
It wasn't that hard, really.
Oh, there's the music.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Average appreciates my advice and he appreciated yours.
Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Ladies, please.
Are you that full of yourself?
I'm the one that got the cutscene, not you. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
What, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Average started showing up.
Is she stuffy?
Natsuki?
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve
you.
I don't like you fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Average. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Average.
But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Average?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Well, it all started back last night. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be Natsuki.
Yuri!
Yuri or Yuri.
Which one are you using?
I mean...
Should I back up Natsuki?
Do you
Should I
want-
back up Yuri, or should I just call for help?
Are you going for the waifu route or no?
We're going for the waifu route? Sure, let's
Right?
do waifu.
So Yuri, Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri,
Yeah?
you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that.
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle this pressure. I end up feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, she teleports. She snatches her poem from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it into the trash.
Aww.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in a nearby chair.
Okay.
Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Average. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So...
Huh?
You totally stuffed your boobs, Yuri. You did it.
What thing did that Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea.
Ah, good idea.
Yeah, go make some of that Earl Grey, girl. Do it.
Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Average, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you've learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Average? Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Average, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in a club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
Really? That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat, pat, pat. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. That was day 2. Let's do our homework. Who should we impress? Still Yuri?
Why don't they have the president on there? Is she just like not waifu material?
I guess
Not
we
waifu
can't impress her.
Really? That's kind of sad.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Let's do the neighbor.
The name's Sayori? Alright, what does she like?
She likes friends.
Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does. Giggle?
Yeah, she likes to giggle.
Oh?
Oh, it's a cutesy girl. How about laugh?
Laugh.
How about
Games, clouds.
how about the summer? She talked about the sun in her first poem.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, okay. How about scene?
Lollipop, puppy, comfort.
Embrace?
Embrace. She likes hugs.
Yay.
Does she like amones?
That is definitely the pink-haired girl.
Yeah.
How about fireworks?
Yes.
Yep.
And let's talk about
Boop.
essence. Let's talk about
Ooh, dazzle.
Dazzle.
yeah, let's do dazzle.
Yay.
Yay.
Joy.
Joy.
Yay.
Fireflies.
Oh, it's sunny right there too.
Fireflies.
Fireflies.
Yay.
Sparkle, disaster, misery, dark. Email, memories, vibrant, loud, fantasy, meager.
Vibrant. And let's go with fun.
Fun.
Yay.
Let's go with let's go with whistle.
What does an effulgent or flugent mean?
Effulgent?
Effulgent.
Effulgent? Yeah.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Effulgent.
I don't know what it means though.
Bubbles. Let's go with bubbles.
Bubbles. No.
Daydream.
Daydream.
Let's go with dance.
Dance. Dance.
Yay.
Raindrops.
I think that was, what's your name?
Yuri?
I think, yeah, that one was Yuri's.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought hers was vitality.
Well, it seems like since there's three and there's 1, 2, 3, each of them could have possible 3 answers, maybe.
Yeah.
The raindrops keep falling on my head.
Bouncy. Parfait. Or is that too cute?
I think that's
Manga.
gonna be the pink-haired girl. Let's go with beauty.
Beauty. Where's beauty?
That,
Oh, right.
that one.
Yay.
2 more. Kitty.
Rain cloud.
Rain cloud. I think that's more Yuri.
I would agree with Rain Cloud.
Rain cloud. Rain cloud. It is.
We talked about the weather in our first poem.
She did.
Bed.
Definitely sounds like me.
Treasure.
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 Yay.
Yay, she liked it. See, if only homework was this easy.
Right? I could do this kind of homework every day.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Average.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Aww. That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Huh? What? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Aww, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her books, as always.
Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Everett to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved in something like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution?
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap!
Yeah. Ow. What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Bakers can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the classroom, in the club room.
Where's Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? Oh, what on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn how to play.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay.
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Average.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little tired, too tired to read. Could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing we speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! Oh, what? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't napping club.
Does our school have a napping club? That would be so cool.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
In permanent marker. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here and there.
Bedhead.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
It's like an anime.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
Why are you checking all that stuff out?
I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks,
Getting handsy there, Average.
you'll change your mind. Smooth. Whoa, there, hey there.
Hey, Kutsu.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I gotta get closer. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more because we couldn't afford to draw another model. See, there you go.
Boom.
Phew. That's So much better.
Her girls were getting suffocated. She needed to unbutton.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. Look at her twirling.
So if I keep it unbuttoned then, I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I have a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come up and wake me in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was just joking this time.
Man, it's impossible to tell you what to do sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Average, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Who should we read our poem to first? We'll find out next time. Until next time, this is Average Man
And Valid.
And Asteri.
And Arsma.
saying see ya.
Adios.
Laters.
Bye-bye.